it's a grand old team to play for.
The European Cup is on its way to Glasgow.
And when you know the history, Bertie Auld played inside left, and I'm a Lisbon Lion.
Jim Craig, I was right back in the team, and I'm a Lisbon Lion.
Bobby Lennox, left winger, Lisbon Lion.
John Clark, number 6, proud to be with the Lisbon Lions.
Hugh McElvanny, I covered the 1967 European Cup final for the Observer newspaper. Jock Stein brought talents and elements of personality to the job of managing a football team that have never been surpassed.
We trained the day before, and all of a sudden he picks up the pace and the ball. The Inter team were standing in the enclosure, and the boss must have seen it. Whenever the Inter saw us training, and the pass to the ball, the crispness, the pace, the determination, and the fun, that was the most important thing. We did it with passion.
He said, these people, that was Inter Milan, of course, and Helena Herrera. These people, he liked to talk about that. He said, these people are defensive, and that's their business, but that's not our way. He said, we want to win this in a manner that will make every neutral happy we've won it.
We've left the dressing room, and the Italians are standing there all greased up.
They undoubtedly looked better than us.
They'd all got the tan, you know, and the oil and all that.
Well, there's no doubt that Bertie started it.
We're going to go to war, and what's the best way?
He started singing in the tunnel.
And if you know the history,
Every one of the boys started singing it.
it's enough to make your heart go.
What is this we are playing against?
For we only know, yes, there's going to be a show.
Kind of relaxed everybody a wee bit.
And the Glasgow Celtic will be there.
When you walked up the stairs and out, and there was just a mass of people in green and white everywhere.
And here comes the two teams. Away we go for the 12th European Cup final.
That nutter of a referee blew the whistle and we were underway.
Good ball to Cappellini. A penalty, he's given it.
There was a left-footed outside left going down the inside right channel. Chances are he's going to pull it back on the left foot. So I deliberately ran across his path. I didn't think many referees would have given a penalty kick in the 5th, 6th or 7th minute, but this one did.
It's 1-0 for Inter. When Inter get into the lead, they're a pretty tough team to beat.
You feel no matter how great Celtic are, this is a job of work.
Their aim was always to get an early goal and then sit back defence.
We believed in the boss. We believed in ourselves.
Oh, the great one, oh, brilliant move by all. Oh, great shot, no wonderful save.
Half-time, the manager told you to play the way we're playing and keep going, just push it a wee bit more, you know.
Up we go with Celtic to kick off.
Through the whole run of the European Cup, they were probably the easiest opposition we played.
And Inter, after a very short time, were playing to hang on.
Gemmell, it's a goal! No, he's not giving it. He's not giving it.
And Celtic, of course, performed in a way that you felt had to win the match.
In comes Craig. Gemmell, he's scored a great goal! He's done it! 17 minutes of the second half gone.
When we scored the goal, they came to the halfway line, and you looked at them and you thought, they've gone.
Gemmell. Runner. It's goal! Celtic has scored! I think Chalmers put it in, but it doesn't matter. Only 5 minutes to go. The European Cup is on its way to Glasgow.
They had taken a wrecking ball to Helena Herrera's theories about the percentages of defensive football.
And the whistle is going, and Celtic have won the European Cup.
I turned and run, and John Clark just jumped right into my arms. The two of us fell in the centre circle. We've won European Cup. A great friend of mine's there, and the two of us just jumped into each other's arms. So that's my favourite memory of what happened at the game.
Here was the conquering of Europe by a bunch of players drawn from a wee corner of a wee nation.
There's the great theme. Billy McNeill makes the European Cup for Celtic.
That's the best one I've ever seen of any captain anywhere receiving a cup. He liked to be called Caesar, and it looked as if Caesar ruled.
A true legend in every sense of the word. Scott, in your time at Celtic, did you have many dealings with him?
Yeah, I had a few. You know, I was fortunate enough to come across him, and every time you seen him, you were just in awe of the man. What a great man he was. You know, captain, leader, legend. Hail Caesar.
Well, as you can see, the